All right, we'll call this Mount Iron City Council meeting for Mount Iron to order for Monday, May 4th, 2026. Roll call, please.
Here.
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 Here. Here. Stand for the pledge, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We'll go on to consent agenda. The minutes of the April 20th, 2026 regular meeting, pages 1 through 7, receipts, bills and payroll, and communications.
I so move we approve the consent agenda, the minutes of the April 2026 regular meeting, pages 1 through 7, receipts, bills and payroll, and communications.
I'll support that.
Thank you. Any other discussion?
Okay, I have a few here. If you go over to page 1 of our packet, page 1, and a middle motion there, that motion in the middle of our page 1, I'll read it off. It was moved by Roskowski to amend the original motion to remove the bill from O'Reilly for four pickup tires in the amount of $451 from the consent agenda for separate consideration. You can watch that council meeting on TV, and I never said anything about four pickup tires. So I'm going to make this motion to get the record correct. The motion I did make, I so move that the motion be changed to read. It was moved by Roskowski to amend the motion to remove the bill from O'Reilly Auto Parts in the amount of $451 from the consent agenda for separate consideration. So I'd like the minutes straightened out, please.
Seeing no support.
Okay, now I have another one here. I so move to amend the motion that was made originally to remove the bill from O'Reilly Auto Parts in the amount of $375.85 from this consent agenda for separate consideration. If you check the bill back, it was all standard parts that could have been bought from Auto Value here in Mount Iron.
We have a motion. Seeing no support.
Okay, then I got one more. And you've heard me talk about this quite a bit, and I want to thank staff for taking care of it. This is under miscellaneous general, that single page thing you get in front of you. I so move that the following miscellaneous general income, 1013771000023, restorative practices parenting circles in the amount of $23,097.85 become part of the May 4th, 2026 City Council meeting minutes. So that's where the money came from.
Seeing no support, we'll go back to our original motion. Roll call vote, please.
Yes.
Aye. Yes.
Yes. Seeing no public forum, we'll go on to committee and staff reports. Mayor's report. I continue to see a good job from the staff. And people have even commented. Thank you. And let them know, please. And thank you, Sergeant. I've seen you out and about in all the cars out during their times of the day. We'll go on to the city administrator's report. Page 8. Excuse me.
Madam Mayor, staff is requesting the authority to hire some summer worker coaches to get these programs up and running. Their names are listed there along with a number of umpires.
Do I have a motion?
I'll move to approve the hiring of our summer workers. Looks like for baseball and softball coaches and umpires. Do we need to read all the names off?
Yeah, read the names off, please, so people know who we're hiring.
It'll be in the board packet in the minutes.
I know, but so people who watch TV.
I'll support that.
Thank you. Any
Okay,
other discussion?
I'd like to read them off. For coaches, Anthony Farley, Ashley Friedlieb, Ty Hebel, Matt Delco, Jimmy Jankala, Julia Linseth, Abigail White, Mike Larson, Megan Preener, Kristen Farley, Trisha McCarthy, Dustin Hannas, Kristen Aho, Cody Ellis, Jesse White, Mark Madden, Courtney Aluni. And these are umpires. Rick Sabina, Steve Norby, Natalie Bergman, Isabel, how do you pronounce that one? Bikini, and Mike Moore. Those are the names, the best we could pronounce them.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? 5-0, that passes. We'll go on to the.
Oh, I have some things for our administrator, a bunch of positives here. The first thing I want to mention, Mr. Dueño, we had very nice ads published in the Mesabi Tribune and the Hometown Focus about all the lots we have available in Unity 2, South Forest Grove, and Woodland Estates. Have we had any inquiries about these lots that we have for sale in Mount Airy? Anybody calling, stopping in? No. Not yet. Okay. And second, there's very nice new signs down here along the south side of Highway 169, those commercial lots we have between Cinema 6 and Fairview Clinic. So thank you, administrator and staff, if your crew was involved putting those signs up. So thank you. Oh, and then Mr. Dueño had called you a while back about our MCT Channel 7 was just all white. And you said you'd take care of it. It's fixed. So whatever you did, thank you for that. So it's back the way it's supposed to be. Thank you.
We'll go to our Director of Public Works report, please.
Oh, geez, I had one more. I got too much stuff.
We're going to the Director of Public Works report, please.
Okay, go ahead. I'll use him instead.
Good evening, Madam Mayor. We have a couple items I request that you act on. The first one will be the also popular large trash pickup in town. I'd only request that you amend one thing, and we talked about it. I had our staff write it up. It's finishing by June 12th, but could we amend that and put June 19th? If at all possible, we can finish up in a week. That would be great, but let's just put on down 2 weeks just in case. So that being said, this has been through the Utility Advisory Board recommended that we stay at the same rates, and would be recommended to do this again.
Thank you. Do we have a motion?
I so move we approve the large trash pickup going from June 8th through June 19th at the same rate of $15.
I'll support that.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? 5-0, that passes. We'll go on to, excuse me, water rate increase, page 10.
Again, Madam Mayor, this has been some really good discussions in the Utility Advisory Board. The water rates that were last increased in the city of Mount Iron were in 2016, so we're looking at a 10-year span. We've used up all the wiggle room in that budget, and you can, every year the auditors make mention that we might want to start considering an adjustment. So after a lot of this good discussion, the UAB came up with a $1.50 rate increase both for residential and commercial.
I'll move to approve the adjustment to the water rate recommended through the Utility Advisory Board for current $17 for residents. It's $17 plus $2.50 per 1,000 Oh, I'm sorry, that's the proposed. Residential $17 base fee plus $4 per 1,000 gallons. Commercials 28 base fee plus $4 per 1,000.
I'll support.
I'm going to say, what page are you on there?
10.
Something doesn't quite seem right. I remember our PUs, our Utility Advisory Board was saying they're going to raise the rate by $1.50 per thousand.
That's the tally of it. So 250 plus $1.50 is 4. So he's saying that the current rate, the proposed
Okay.
rate would be 4.
Okay, got it. Okay. Thank you for straightening that out.
Roll call vote, please.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
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 Additionally, Madam Mayor, well, first of all, I'd like to recognize one of our mechanic, our employee, Nate Welsh, took 15th place in can't remember what it was called, the marathon in Brainerd. So the Run for the Lakes marathon and by the JCs in Brainerd. So that's for his first marathon. That's not a bad setting. Other than that, we are working at the campground. The opening date is Friday, I believe. So we're right up against the wall on getting everything going there. I really appreciate the crew, the efforts they're putting in. The sweeper is down. We're doing some maintenance on it. It ended up being a little bit more maintenance than we would have expected. So hopefully the parts will be in tomorrow and we'll start putting everything back together. The other part of our crew, the water and wastewater guys have been working on a kickoff for the design part of the wastewater treatment plant, and we're going to be working together tomorrow, finishing up some applications and some permit applications and just shuffling right along. I'm open for any questions.
Okay. First thing, I want to thank you and your staff for our very good published drinking water report. Very good compared to some other ones that you can read from around their area or other parts of the state. So again, thank you for taking care of our drinking water. Okay, next thing, who's responsible for patching Mineral Avenue from County 102 to our Main Street? Who's responsible for that?
It'll be a St. Louis County.
That's still St. Louis County.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, because of people telling me this, I so move that Mountain Iron City staff, as soon as possible, contact the St. Louis County Road Street Highway Department and tell them to have all the potholes and cracks on Mineral Avenue from County 102 to Main Street be filled with good asphalt patch mix as soon as possible. People are just tired of that. That's a motion I made for the public record.
Seeing no support, we'll go on.
Okay, I got one more then for either Mr. Statfrang or Mr. Wainio. This is what people have told me. I so move that the Mountain Iron City Administration contact St. Louis County Commissioner Keith Nelson and St. Louis County Road Engineers James Foldesy and Victor Lund about doing asphalt paving of Voss Road, County 372. There are 16 places now on Voss Road, most of very high value. Asphalt paving of Voss Road, County 302, would pay for itself in 10 to 12 years because the cost of routine grading, gravel replacement, dust control would be eliminated by having it paved. And the residents out there in Voss Road would greatly appreciate to have that road after all these years paved with asphalt.
Seeing no support,
Okay.
we'll go on to the library director's report, please.
Good evening, Mayor Anderson and Council. We are fast approaching our citywide garage sales, which will be Friday, May 15th and Saturday, May 16th. As of this morning, I think there's 21 sales in town. We're hitting what we had last year. There's at least 4 who've all called, but have not committed quite yet, so I think they're keeping an eye on the weather. And then just for anybody who is interested, the Merites Committee will be meeting tomorrow night at the library at 5 p.m. to keep going on summer planning for 2026. And that meeting again is tomorrow, no, Wednesday, May 5th, or 6th, excuse me, at the library. So we've got lots of stuff happening for the next few months around town. It's coming up with the citywide burner sales first.
Thank you. We'll go on to the city engineer's report, please.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. Nothing formal to report. We have bids received. We'll be receiving bids here at the city Wednesday for the South Grove Rec Complex, and we are working on some other projects along that are coming out for later this summer.
Okay, I have one for you, Mr. Johnson. Have you been told about a caving in problem on the new UPS East West Street? Somebody told you about that yet?
Mayor, if I may?
Yes, please.
Nothing that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Nothing's been reported to me.
Well, anyway, the telephone circuit area in that place has caved in now. And if you go there, the employees got to watch where they walk. And I was told that you and your staff were told several times about this potential future problem. And the problem is now here. So you go there and you'll see what was explained to me. And I went and looked myself and I go, okay, here it is.
Thank you. We'll go on to the sheriff's department report, please. Thank you. Personnel Committee. There have been, you can speak to it. Right.
Yeah, you gotta make a motion.
I so move we approve the internal job posting for 2 immediate openings for full-time equipment operator in the Public Works Department.
I'll support that.
Any other discussion?
I believe that should be one on there, not two.
Well, okay.
Only one, yeah.
I will amend that motion for 1 immediate opening. It says 2, but
Yeah, it says right
there are
here.
mistakes
It's 2
sometimes, so
immediate
we're making
openings.
it to 1. We're
Oh, we're changing
amending
that
it to
now?
1. Correct.
Okay, let me write that down as 1 immediate opening. Not opening, not
We have a
openings.
motion with support.
Well, good thing we check
Have
on these things now.
discussion.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Okay,
5-0,
1.
that passes.
Okay.
Any liaison reports?
Madam Mayor, if you would, I think the pages got mixed up here. If you look on the back of that one, there's two other
Oh,
requests been made. The staff moves around as we've had retirements lately. So we've got to post internally.
it's being posted internally, correct?
Yes.
That's what this request is for?
So is it 1 or 2 now? Let's straighten that out.
We've always
Still
said
1.
We already,
Okay.
So I make a motion, the staff is seeking city council approval to hire the following staff changes. Appoint Andy Pocket to lead Public Works to replace Mr. Dundas, and appoint Casey Kittner to operator to replace Mr. Mazio.
I'll support that.
We already did the internal
Yeah, we
posting for the
posted
other
that.
one.
Okay.
any other discussion?
Madam Mayor, Tim, would it make sense to also post for the labor positions with, Casey, if this approves moving Casey into an operator? Or do we still have the applicants from the previous?
We still have the applicants for previous ideas, fill those 2 positions and then move on from there.
Okay, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Liaison reports?
I have one. Just to let everybody know, it was put in the newspaper that the EDA is looking for feedback on getting fiber broadband service in town. There's a survey that's on the website, but it's also rangesurvey.com. It's just a short questionnaire gaining interest if, you're interested in having faster internet speed. So please fill that out. Is it June 30th is the deadline? So thank you.
Thank you. Seeing no unfinished business, we'll go on to new business. Resolution number 11-26, solid waste fee transfer. Page 13. Do I have a motion?
I would so move that we adopt resolution number 11-26, and that's transferring the collection of the St. Louis County solid waste service fee from the city utility billing to St. Louis County.
I'll support that.
Any other discussion?
Yeah, if any staff, how much money are we talking about involved with this process? Is it hundreds? Is it thousands? Is it multi-thousands?
Madam Mayor,
Yes, please.
if you would, on your bill every month, there's a fee that's associated to this collection for St. Louis County. So is it $7.08 a month?
Yeah.
That we are required, but we really are required to collect on even properties that aren't getting garbage service. It's kind of cumbersome every year for us. It involves a lot of staff time negotiating back and forth with St. Louis County on what they think that should be applied and what we have been applying. It was a system that was set up years ago. It's a fee that they help pay for their high-tech landfills. And there's quite a few cities now that have requested that St. Louis County collect that money on their own. It's an amount of money we have no control of what they set the rate at. And it just is a administrative item that would be nice to get cleaned up and put on the lap of people that have the land.
So simplistically, instead of us being involved collecting it for the county will collect it for themselves.
That is correct.
Okay, thank you very
If
much.
you were outside of the municipal garbage area, you would already have this fee collected.
Okay, thank you.
We have a motion with support. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? 5-0, that passes. Any communications? Any announcements?
Oh, librarian, could you mention the next library board meeting, which is later on this month? I just don't have it in my head.
It is Wednesday, May 20th.
Wednesday, May 20th, Public Library,
Yep, at 4:30.
4:30. Okay, thank you.
Motion to adjourn?
I so move we adjourn.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? This council meeting is adjourned.